While Hannah and Trevor and the kids are up in Minnesota on their summer vacation, here's what's happening in Georgia.
Hey guys, we're up at Talona Ridge this weekend in East Ellijay.
If you guys have not been to Talona Ridge, you have got to come check out this place. It is fantastic. This is probably still one of our top 3 resorts that we have been to. Um, this is our third time here. It is absolutely stunning. The property is just so beautifully maintained. The sites are big, they're all concrete pads. We've got all the hookups. It's got great Wi-Fi, which you don't always find everywhere you go. Um, the staff here is so friendly. I mean, they go above and beyond for you. I know last time we were here, we accidentally forgot our little daughter's balance bike. They called us, they stored it for us. They said, we'll hold on to it until you come back. So stuff like that just really means a lot to me personally. I think it's great. You recently met someone here, an employee.
Yep, yesterday I met Wes. I'm not sure if Wes is an owner, manager, whatnot, but you know he took the time to have a true conversation with me. Sure, he had way more important things to be doing, but we had a conversation for maybe around 10 minutes, and I never felt like he was rushed. He was genuine in the questions that he was asking about where we were from. Turns out we're uh, from roughly the same place. But yeah, just can't say enough good things about the staff. Each morning, somebody is riding around doing landscaping, not to the point to where it's loud and obnoxious. They are respectful about people being outside enjoying their morning coffee. But just the little things like that where they're making sure that they're taking care of the property well. And you can tell. I mean, it's the landscaping is impeccable.
We love how kid friendly Talona Ridge is. Our kids absolutely love coming here. Um, Not only just to ride bikes and scooters, but they have two great pools. They have two big clubhouses now where you can just hang out inside if the weather's bad or if it's too hot. Cornhole, they've got the little Tetris thing down by Owl's Landing.
Yeah, so in addition to the activities that exist here at the resort for kids, you're really close to Walmart. It's literally right down the hill. Also, very close to downtown Ellijay, restaurants, shops, brewery. Uh, there are a lot of vineyards in the area. You can do a vineyard tour, as well as apple orchards. I believe Ellijay is known for its apples. I don't know what season,
September.
September. So yeah, if you're up here in the fall watching college football and you need a break, you can go hit up an apple orchard.
Yeah, and you have to try their amazing apple bread. It's fantastic. They have a ton of little apple bread shops.
Yep, lots of places to go hike. You're close to Blue Ridge downtown in case you want to go visit that, as well as downtown Ellijay. At night here, they have lots of different activities for adults as well as kids. Live music. There was a gentleman here singing last night. Very good. Uh, they also have a pretty cool light system. I don't really know what you'd call it, but at night they have lights at each one of the sites, and they change colors. So I think red, blue, purple, pink,
Yeah,
maybe.
it's really cool. I've never seen anything like it.
As you can see, this is our site. Uh, we actually don't look like the Clampets right now, which is the norm for us. We picked up a little bit for you guys, but each site comes with picnic table, these Adirondack chairs, I think that's what they're called,
Mm-hmm.
fire pits. You can have an actual fire, uh, which is nice and not as common as what people would think when you're camping. Um, the majority of these sites up here on Eagles Crest.
Hey all, sorry to interrupt here. Just wanted to talk quickly about the layout at Talona Ridge because it is sort of unique. And when booking, you want to know what it is that you are booking. So there are actually three tiers at the park. Each one have amenities, including showers and bathrooms. There are pavilions with grills that you can use, but each one offers a little bit something different. So on the bottom, it's called Hawk Valley. That's where the playgrounds are located. It is a long way away from the clubhouse and pool area, however. So if that's something that you want to be near, I would recommend booking a different location. There's also golf carts available if you need in order to get up there. You do need to rent them. The middle tier is what's called Falcons Ridge. That's where the new Owl's Landing is located. It's also where the pickleball courts are located. And then at the very top, where you get the best views, is Eagle Crest. During high season, like in the fall when leaves are changing, that's going to be hard to book because a lot of people are trying to get up there to see the views. That's also where the pool, the main or the original pool, I should say, is. That's where the food trucks will go if there's food trucks. There's entertainment up there. Just wanted to give you a heads up so you understand the layout at Talona Ridge.
The majority of these sites up here on Eagles Crest are in the middle. They're all pull through on the perimeter. Their back end, I believe that one side over there is primarily motorhome, maybe, because it's just a straight pull-in. The ones that are back in on the back side of the perimeter over there, I believe they're all driver side back end, so nothing blindsided, which is really nice. Veronika will show you, but they have really nice like covered pavilions with gas grills that you can use, bathrooms, laundry facilities. All that's just right over there for us, right behind the camper.
And you can obviously tell, like, it's just so beautifully landscaped. I don't know if you guys can see all the trees and shrubbery back there, but each site has its own landscaping. It's really pretty.
Trash, they come get trash every day. We're up on Eagle Crest here, E36, and I believe it's E37. Those are the buddy sites. We've stayed there twice. You can see how big these things are. You can also see the lights that I was mentioning earlier that light up at night. These pads are huge. I will say you got to make sure that you have extra hoses because all your hookups are going to be at the very, very back on these very nice pedestals. But yeah, so you may need 2 hoses, sewer and water, to connect.
These are the back end sites on Eagle's Crest. It's a little cul-de-sac. Very peaceful up here. And then this row over here is for motorhomes only, and they get a spectacular view of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Really pretty. And that's us. I'm just walking over here to this facility so you guys can see kind of where you can set up if you had a big group, or if you didn't have a grill, you can come over here and they have a sink, 2 large propane grills, and I'll just show you a quick peek of the laundry facility. Really nice. I want to show you the inside of this main clubhouse. It's really pretty. So they have restroom facilities. This is just a indoor hangout spot. They have games, puzzles for kids. This is the bar area. And just some lounging couches. Nice and air conditioned in here. Really pretty spot to hang out. I mean, it's just gorgeous in here. Hey, we wanted to show you guys the new Eagles Landing facility at Talona Ridge RV Resort. This was recently opened a couple months ago, and it's a really cool spot. We came swimming here yesterday. We got to enjoy the nice pool. They've got a great little area here for sitting and eating lunch or just hanging out. They have a cool little food snack bar, as well as a little drink bar where you can order beer on tap. We got to enjoy the cornhole yesterday. They've got some fun activities and a green turf for the kids to play on. Snack and drink bar are not open yet. Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, but they will open soon. You can get burgers, wraps, barbecue sandwiches, French fries. They've got an assortment of beer. The beer garden, it doesn't appear that they have any chairs out yet, but I think the concept is to put chairs out here for people to enjoy seating area in the back. Great little spot. They have restroom facilities right here. Everything is super clean. Here is like a little business center or another indoor hangout area. What's really cool about this spot is that they have these little business suites that you can just come and set up in if you need to work. They're locked right now, but you can see inside there's just a desk and a table. You could literally just work in here if you're a full-time worker or need to get something done quietly away from your children like we do. They call this the more family-friendly pool area. They've got a great little shallow part for the kids to lounge in. Have a little area back here where the kids can play Tetris tumble, which is cute. I will say that we're here mid-July and this turf can get really hot on a sunny afternoon. So our kids had to put shoes on when they were running around playing on the turf. Life's always better with a great campfire and great company. See you at the next campsite.